Well, people, Donald J. Trump has done it again. Another post, this time with Danger Zone, the iconic Top Gun theme song, blaring in the background. Trump's fighter jet was shown dropping masses of manure on demonstrators over what appeared to be New York City. Good afternoon, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am Friendship Pearson, and welcome again to my channel, Friendship Blue. Well, I am going to decode this for you. Yes, I'm going to utilize the gift that God gave me for this end time so that we can speak, because they are speaking and they are giving the clues, the codes, the colors, the confirmation time. The conclusion is that Satan will be bound and locked up. So you have Donald J. Trump here. And people, when I did this decode, it blew my mind. I'm like, Pearson, you got to get this out and get it out right away. It's almost 4 p.m. on Sunday, 10/19/2025. Welcome new subscribers. We're gonna have a ball with this one because the average person will not know how to understand what Donald Trump is doing. They bait us. They had the October 18th No Kings rally, protests. Well, Pearson, wasn't that the people? Yeah, but it was hijacked by the powers because it was done on October 18th. 10/18 is a celebration day for them because in the book of Luke, New Testament, it says, "And I beheld Satan being hurled out of heaven as lightning." Luke 10:18. So yesterday was their day. They knew they were getting energy as they go toward their NWO. And so Trump, he put out a little cartoon, if you will, and in his little fighter jet, having fun with us again. But people, what if I told you this points to the demise of New York and the demise of Donald J. Trump? It's just that basic. But he puts it in this cartoonish type setting so you can't figure it out. But again, God gave me the gift, and I'm glad to break this down. Let's go forward. I will show this, and I will show it whereby you will not have sound, because this music is copyrighted. As you can see, it starts off with King Trump, okay? Now, as it takes off, it has these numbers in it, PTFER, and I don't know what that is. I couldn't make it out, but I'm not gonna worry about decoding it. So he takes off in his fighter jet. Now watch this. I'm gonna break this thing down. So there he is as a king. And he's acting like Tom Cruise. And he's dropping feces. People, he's not acting like a leader. He's acting like a nipkin poop. Then he drops it on a favorite content creator. And this is New York he's dropping it on. Isn't that something? You got to ask yourself, what does that remind you of? And in sequence, after he drops this, after his disdain, look at that. Don't that look like a BOMB? So I want to open your eyes. He's already a fighter pilot, but doesn't that look like a BOMB? And it's next to the American flag? Are you looking at the symbolism here? And then it says go, G-O. And then as you look at it, you're looking at this here. What is that? It's a hand, but looks like a figure inside there, don't it? And the peace sign like a V, of which many of you all know what the V is. But I just want to diagnose it for you because I'm going to show you a lot of things which are in here. And then when he gets through dropping that manure, he puts the crown on his head. What does that remind you of? It should remind you of the video that I did last week of Little Nas X. Because in the video, Little Nas X, he literally snaps the neck of the person who's in charge of hell. And then he puts the crown on his head. Do you understand? After Little Nas X did the damage in hell in this video, Monterio, call me by your name, then he puts the crown on his head. He's conquered. Both these videos, you gotta watch them. Because what he did last week, a month ago, versus what he did in this video, diapers versus underwear, to me he played out the same scene, which we know something is coming very soon, but I digress. So he puts the crown on after he drops the doo-doo on him. Isn't that something? So there he is, cloaks himself, then he pulls out the sword. Well, didn't Julius Caesar die by the sword? Do you understand now? Didn't Julius Caesar die by the sword? And notice how they put emphasis on the sword. He pulls it out, and the camera goes straight to it and pans in. Look at that, goes straight to the sword. They're trying to tell you something. And then, as he lifts the sword like he's king, you have Chuck Schumer and former Speaker of the House, Nancy Pelosi. They are at a session where they're honoring Black Lives Matter, and specifically George Floyd, okay? We're gonna get into that. They got on the Kenta. But what are they bowing to? Matter. Black Lives Matter. I've told you guys ever since the George Floyd thing hit, it's wordplay. Black Lives Matter has got to be that crap that they dug out of CERN. Let me show you. CERN pulled out dark matter. Drew out dark matter. Let me show you guys. It should come up here. Okay, it says, as of 2025, CERN has not detected or drew out dark matter, while CERN's Large Hadron Collider and other experiments search for evidence of dark matter. See, they're looking for the dark matter. Do you understand what I'm saying? I believe they got it. What I'm getting at is this. God made you in his image, and we're made out of matter. Do you understand? If they can find the AND backwards, what is AND backwards? If they can find how we're made up, the AND, then they can really rule everything. So in my mind, when you see them recognizing Black Lives Matter, it's wordplay to me. It ain't got nothing to do with George Floyd. It's all about the dark matter. The dark matter. The evil matter. We have good positive matter in us, but there is dark matter in the earth. I've done videos where I've listened to people say that inside these caves, they hear screaming and stuff like that of demons. The dark matter is demons. So I want you to understand what's in front of you, allegedly. Now, again, Let's read this thing here. The president posted a wild AI-generated video of himself late Saturday as a fighter pilot wearing a crown on his head, unloading sewage on No Kings protesters. With Danger Zone, the iconic Top Gun theme song blaring in the background, Trump's fighter jet was shown dropping masses of manure on demonstrators over what appeared to be New York City. I agree. The jaw-dropping 19-second, notice 19 means chaos. Let me show you guys. To give you all the clues, 19 means chaos, because that's what's coming. That's what's coming. 19-second, CHAOS. See, 19 means chaos. It also means death. George Floyd, JFK, George Orwell, they all died at 46 years old. See, they talk in parables, okay? The jaw-dropping 19-second clip shows a close-up of lefty influencer Heresy Session getting doused in brown sludge alongside other protesters in the Big Apple. See? So he's over Times Square. See this here? And you guys saw it. See it? It looks like an image inside there, doesn't it? It looks like a snake. It looks like a snake, people. It looks like a snake with the eyes and the nose. It looks like a snake, people. Yeah, they think they slick. It looks like a snake, the head of a snake, like a reptile. See the body? Anaconda. How do they do that? They can do that. Allegedly, they did it here, but trust me, I believe that's what's going on here. And this here looks like the phoenix bird being burnt up. See the head of the bird? The head of the bird and the wings. You've seen that before. Let's get into it. Phoenix bird burning up. They have it in the flames. Images. Images. See that? Image of the bird burning up. Yeah. They know how to do stuff, people, allegedly. See that? So when you look at this picture, what do you think you're looking at? Looks like that bird to me, but that definitely looks like a snake. Look at that. Ain't that something? Yeah, there's something else. Okay, so let's go a little bit further. Now we had this here. Let's get into the decode. No kings. Hail to the King, President Donald John Trump, 4544. When you listen to the song Danger Zone, it has the lyrics Hail to the King. And then I put down President Donald John Trump, 4547. That come out to 216. I showed you guys in the video the other day. Trump knows he's not the king. Okay, so who is? Barack Obama. It's in this video. Why did Trump say, I don't feel like a king? Because Barack Obama's the king. See that? 216th day of the year is August 4th. Barack Obama's August 4th. See, I know how they speak. King Trump come out to 48. On April 8th of last year, there was an eclipse that came across the world. What was an eclipse? A X. A X. That means you're going to be taken out. Roman numerals. X. 24th letter alphabet. Now look. You had Trump right there with the sword. Did he not? He took out the sword. And what did he do once he took out the sword? He beheld the sword. Because that's what happened to Julius Caesar. So let's look at the numbers. Julius Caesar, he died on 3/15, but he was born on July 13th. So let's look at that. 7/13/2025, Julius Caesar died. 10/18 is yesterday. Trump ran that video. The difference is 97. The 97th day of the year is April 7th, like 4/7. That's Trump. See how they speak? So I take that back. July 13th is when Julius Caesar was born. July 13th. He died on 3/15. So let's look at this here. 3/15/2025 anniversary Julius Caesar. 10/18. Trump just did his little cartoon yesterday. The difference is 74. What is 74? America was born July 4th. Now, nothing represents America better than New York. New York became part of the United States July 26th. Remember, when they did this video, it's showing New York. They're in the Big Apple. They're in the Big Apple. So let's break down the Big Apple. July 26, 1788. July 26, 2026, anniversary of New York becoming part of the United States. 10/18, Trump ran his video yesterday. The difference is 9/11. I guess that woke you up, didn't it? Because that's what this was about. It was about an attack. This was about an attack, people. He's a fighter pilot. They can't get no blunter than this. It's more than just him talking about he's the king. No, I don't want you guys to miss it because you're part of my audience. You're going to get it. He's a fighter pilot. Allegedly, he's recreating 9/11. Do you understand? I want you to understand what you're looking at. They're recreating 9/11. Okay? Allegedly. So, July 26, 2026, anniversary of New York becoming part of the United States versus yesterday gives you 9/11. Twin Towers. Top Gun came out May 16th, 86. May 16th, 2025, anniversary of Top Gun. 10/18, Trump's video. The difference is 222. You guys know that 222 is the beast system. Welcome new subscribers. What is the beast system? Let's look at it together. We have the Antichrist and the Antichrist beast system. Okay. I don't have those numbers in front of me, but it's the beast system. It's Donald Trump. It's Barack Obama. It's all that. It is the beast system, the beast system. And I cannot find that layout depicting that. I'll scroll one more time, and then we'll go from there. Oh, here it is here. Donald J. Trump, 222, Seventh King, 222, the Beast of Revelation, 222, Antichrist, 222, Barack Obama, 222, Harris, 222. This is the evil. 5/16, New York, 10/18, Trump. The difference is the evil system is coming. The mark of the beast system is coming. Tom Cruise's birthday, July 3rd. Take July 3rd, 1962, his birthday. 10/18, Trump's AI cartoon. The difference is 63 years. 322 is skull and bones. But also 316, like John 3:16, that's sacrifice. Somebody's about to be sacrificed. And Trump will be unalive. That's a sacrifice. It's also 108. What is 108? JFK, we just celebrated his 108th birthday. You see how they do this, people? It's all in the numbers. They had 7-3, Tom Cruise, 1962, his birthday, versus 10-18 yesterday, coming out to 63, which is 3-6 is 666, Mark of the Beast. 322 is Skull and Bones. 108, that's Kennedy. You know what happened to him. He was taken out. 316 is Sacrifice. You don't get no better decode than that. They're telling you. And the majority of people, because they're not part of this show, they're not going to know what you know, people. So please share it. They're not going to know. They're going to think this is just Trump goofing off, having fun with the Democrats and the people. No. Allegedly, this is about a hit on New York and America's demise. That's what it's about. The destruction of America. And knowing that he will be gone by the sword like Julius Caesar. Julius Caesar was stabbed 23 times. He's telling you, in my humble opinion, allegedly, he's telling you, okay? Now, look at this here. 9/11, 2025 anniversary. 10/18 was yesterday. The difference is 111. Snake eyes. Remember the snake eyes I've been teaching you guys? The 111. See the eye? That's a 1. It means death to me or destruction. The Pope died on the 111th day of the year, April 21st. It's so deep, people. It's so deep. Somebody say praise the Lord in the chat for the decode. Now, Nancy Pelosi and Chuck Schumer are bowing down, dealing with the dark matter, right? But you think it's about Black Lives Matter. I don't believe it is. It's about that wicked matter. Nancy Pelosi wore kente cloth and knelt to commemorate George Floyd on Monday, June 8th. Take June 8th, 2024, anniversary of them kneeling down, versus Trump being sworn into office January 20th as the president/king. The difference is 7/13. What happened on July 13th? That's when Trump was hit in the head in Butler, Pennsylvania. That's what they said. That's why I'm telling you. To me, they depicted this thing. He's going to be unalived by the sword. And all this evidence is here. Everything's right in our face, people. Let's run it again, because I want you to really understand what it is that you're looking at. Because people, I'm just gonna keep it real. I'm not bragging. These content creators, they don't know what I know. I'm gonna say it again. 99.9% of these content creators, they don't know what I know. They're not built like me. They don't have the experience. They don't have the mindset. They don't have the gift. People, I'm special. It's just what it is. I'm not bragging. I'm just special. And I gotta say that because I want to trigger something in you, because it makes me cry that people can't see, but it's okay. God is putting people out here to show. So you share, because he's telling you Donald J. Trump will be unalive soon. He'll be unalive. Don't stress out, because he'll be playing golf somewhere. They're going to fake the thing. They're going to fake it because they want to add to the chaos. High unemployment. People not getting their WIC card and government assistance. Who knows? They might have the government shut down to the point it start hurting other goods and services. Businesses are going to have to lay off because grocery stores, people aren't shopping. You can imagine the average mom and pop, 30% or more might depend on the revenue from people getting aid from these people. But if the government shut down, we in a fix. Do you understand? So I want you guys to understand how this thing is being set up. These are not humans. These are fallen angels in our office, people. They gotta be. This is not what human beings would do to each other. No, there's no way. This is all Satan. He wants to kill us. He wants to destroy us. My name is Friendship Pearson. I pray you understand. I'm no better than you. Your gift is just as important as mine. Mine just happened to be in media. I want you guys to know that Jesus loves you, okay? If you want to help the site, go to Friendship Blue, click on my portrait right here, and then click on more, I have Cash App, Venmo, Zelle, and PayPal. Also have a P.O. box. You could take a snapshot of that. Also have a beautiful poetry book that you can buy, protect the gift. Help me out. My videos do not get to the big audience, and I'm sure you know why. And make sure you're subscribed, because they will unsubscribe you. God bless you. We're going to get through it. We're going to endure. God bless. I love you.